Hey, family. Mr. Frederick, right back at you. Happy Sunday, everyone. All right, let's get this going. Okay, guys. This morning I want to talk about a key element to your success, and that's confidence. A lot of people shy away from it. They say, oh, you know, the meek and humble shall inherit the earth, which is very true. You can be meek, you can be humble, and still be confident. Don't get them confused. And I know in my lifetime, a lot of people have gotten me confused and misunderstood with that because, yes, I'm very humble, extremely humble. I understand all the blessings come from the Most High. I give praises to the Lord daily, always have. Now, that doesn't mean you're not confident. And people think that the fruits of the Spirit, being kind, forgiving, being loving, being compassionate, joy, people, for some reason, it's just human nature that they get those confused with. Excuse me, guys, got a visitor here. Okay, but they get that confused with not having confidence or being scared or being intimidated or it's just a crazy thing about the human psyche. We associate a certain amount of humility with just not being confident. And when you really understand it, that's the ultimate confidence. When you have the ability to be kind to someone, when you have the ability to see the God in another person, to be respectful, to have empathy, to have love for another, okay, like you would have for yourself. That's the ultimate confidence. If the person does not return it, which happens, it's okay. You got more. It's more where that came from. Okay, but you cannot lose your confidence. You get that from God. Man doesn't give you that. Man will change up. Man will love you one day and hate you the next. Maybe in the same day. So your confidence doesn't come from man, it comes from God. God himself. Trust me when I say that. I've been knocked down. I've been talked about, lied on, everything you can imagine. Never shook my confidence. Never shook it. And so people would see me afterwards and be like, hey, I thought you were down and out. I thought you were. Why? Why did you think that? If I got God with me and for me, who can be against me? So I want to remind everyone out there that God gives us that confidence, not man. And your connection to him is the ultimate message of that. Because when you're connected to God, you're connected to everything he has. All the gifts, all the protection, all the ability. You're connected to all of that. They're one. Okay? Remember, when you have that Lord in you, it's nothing that man in the world can overpower you with. It's nothing. Greater is he. Okay? Remember that. These are things that I think a lot of people really get things confused. When someone is being kind to you, when someone forgives you, because someone didn't retaliate the same way you dished it out to them, that does not mean they're weak. That does not mean they're scared of you or you're powerful. It doesn't. It means simply you're not worth it. They let God handle you. And God does. And they just want to stay on their vibration, which is smart. You don't have the power to knock someone who's truly confident off of their vibe, off of their mission. You might delay them. You might distract them temporarily, but ultimately, you're a misnomer because of that confidence that they have. And when they know they're right, and they know they're right, if they haven't done anything to you and you just, you know, on your lying mission and on your whatever you're on, they're not going to be intimidated by you. I'm telling you, always keep that connection with the Lord, and you keep your confidence. Further away you get from that, your confidence is going to come from a very materialistic, worldly place. And again, that comes up and goes down. So just remember, guys, keep your connection to God and keep